Plateau, plateau, plateau. I think we're in a plateau. Hello again. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Susan, and I'm documenting my journey to lose 80 plus pounds in a safe, sane, and sustainable way. Over 50, 60s coming up next year. And I just share what's working for me, what isn't working for me, challenges, triumphs. I'm not a doctor, nutritionist, or fitness coach, and I'm definitely not a substitute for professional help if you need it. But I like to share what I'm doing. And currently for my weight loss plan, I am using the Weight Watchers digital app. Oh yeah, so we are in a plateau. It's another week of zero point 0.2 for a weight loss. I'm still happy it's something. I'm not going in the other direction, so I'm grateful for that. And I was really happy with the Weight Watchers app this morning because, yes, I was disappointed when it said 0.2 for the loss, but then it showed me where I started. And yes, I've been on Weight Watchers over the years many times, but my top weight in 2017 was 242.2 pounds. This morning I weighed in 206.1. So at least I'm not where I started. But sometimes when you're in that plateau or when you feel like your results aren't matching the effort you've been putting in, it's good to look back to where you started. So here's a picture of me back in, this was taken August 31st, 2017 at my max weight, 242.2. And then I looked back to where I was this time last year in 2024. So actually at that point I had taken this is September 10th, 2024. I was embarking on yet another weight loss journey. And so I had my before pictures, and I refused to share them when I first started this channel because I did not want to be in a sports bra with my belly sticking out, all my rolls, all my leg fat. So that's why I took my before photos when I did a little spin around in leggings and a t-shirt. But you know what? I'm just putting it out there. This is what I looked like in 2024 versus today. Took new photos in a sports bra, in shorts. You get to see it all. But last year at this time, I was 235 pounds. And when I started filming these videos in March of 2025, I clocked in at 233.5. So I'm going to show you the front, the side, the back, where I was last year at this time, where I am as of this morning. I see a big difference in quite a few places, but I'm going to go over my measurements. So, I'm just going to go over the main ones. I did lose an inch off my neck, and I know that because I have a jawline now, and this is getting a little bit flappy, but what are you going to do? I'm putting some cream on it and hoping for the best. But my bust was 48.5 inches. As of this morning, it's 45.5. Lost 3 inches off that. My waist, which was my biggest concern because, if your waistline is 35 inches or higher as a woman, that leads to some less than stellar health problems in the future, that visceral fat wrapped around your organs. So yeah, I started out at 47.5, and I believe when I had filmed a couple months ago, I was around 46 inches around my waist, but I had lost a little bit of weight before I filmed that. Anywho, as of this morning, I'm down to 42.5 inches around my waist, so that's 5 inches off. That's nothing to sneeze at. Around my belly button, 46.5 inches. Today is 43. So I have 3.5 inches off there. My hips measured 45.25. Today they're 42.25, so 3 inches off my hips. That explains why my shorts fell off. And my left and right thighs both clocked in at 28.5 inches. And now I got 27 on one, 26.25 on the other. So I lost 2.25 inches on one thigh and 1.5 inches on the other. And both my upper arms are 15.5 inches, and today they're both 15. So my arms are still pretty thick, but a half inch off both. So yeah. Is my weight loss slower this time around? Yes, it is, but I can't go back to the way I used to do things. I had a comment on one of my videos a couple months back where they wished me well, but they're like, your weight loss is just too slow for me. Yeah, it's too slow for me too. But I also know where fast weight loss gets me in the end. It gets me right back to square one, gaining it back because I can't sustain all the restriction it takes to lose weight fast. So yes, my weight loss is slow, but it's not coming back. And I do this, I would say most weeks I'm at 90%. I'm not doing this perfectly. And I have my own moments, which I reel in the next day, the next meal. I don't let it get away on me like I used to. And then there's times where I'm 80%. Either way, I know for a fact that I am not eating like I was at 242 pounds, 235 pounds, 220 pounds, 210 pounds. I'm sticking to the plan, and I'm getting moving, and I work out. So I'm not changing anything as far as tracking points, staying in my calorie range of 1600. That's my goal. Sometimes I'm above it, sometimes I'm below it. And when I do go out to eat, or when I do exceed my calorie budget or my points budget, I rein it in the very next meal, the very next day. I don't let that get away on me. So yeah, I'm in a plateau. I don't know, my body's figuring things out. I'm not going and dropping calories or anything like that right now. I'm going to see how this plays out over the next couple weeks before I make any more tweaks. So really, I guess if you're having an experience like this, I would say, and this isn't my strong point either, be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, and remain consistent. Keep working your plan and just keep going. I mean, that's the only way we're going to get to our goals, is if when we have weeks like this, even a month like this, you got to keep going forward. Your body will catch up. I don't know if I'm building muscle, I'm retaining water, I've just had a switch in my blood pressure medication. That could be it. But I know it's not because I'm overeating or binging or having any kind of meltdowns. I'm doing pretty good with that. So staying the course. I'll be back on Monday with another What I Eat in a Day. And I'm so glad you're here with me. And if you're liking content like this, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, and please, as always, leave a comment. And I look forward to talking to you next week. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.